These days, coming up with an innovative startup idea might seem a little unattainable. With all the new businesses coming and going, it can feel like everything has already been done and there are no new ideas left. But there is no shortage of innovating to do, and you don't have to develop the next Amazon to have a successful business. Sometimes putting your own unique spin on an existing idea or service is the key to success. Let's look at 15 startup ideas to help jumpstart your creative process. Hey y'all, I'm Nikita. Welcome back to the channel. Landing on an idea can be one of the most challenging parts of launching a business. As we go through the ideas, I want you to think about these two things. One, is the idea something you'd enjoy doing? And two, is it something that you're good at, or would you have to learn a completely new skill set? It will be a lot easier to see success and longevity in a business that you have at least some understanding of and actually care about. My personal favorite idea is creating educational content or activities. So we'll start there for number one on the list. This is just such a great field because there's a lot of space to reach different audiences depending on your interests. Plus, opportunities to expand knowledge or skill set is something that people will always be open to. You could target parents, providing resources for kids like printable activity guides, homeschool lesson plans, or even virtual story times. Or if you have a great deal of experience or credentials in a skill, you could offer resources for adults to expand their knowledge base with courses, ebooks, and other digital resources. Our second startup idea is to launch a meal prep business. Worldwide meal kit revenue is expected to grow to over $17 billion by the end of this year. Take advantage of this growth by offering your own meal prep services and offer kits to make busy Americans' lives easier. You might even decide to cater to specialized diets that matter to you, such as vegan, keto, gluten-free, etc. You could also open a food truck or restaurant pop-up, which is idea number 3. If you have a knack for cooking and enjoy sharing those tasty nuggets with others, a food truck or pop-up restaurant can be much easier to launch than a full-scale restaurant. You'll be able to start with a smaller team, and you could really focus your offering on a few favorite things that you most enjoy cooking. Maybe you'll have a food truck dedicated to loaded French fries or falafel, or a pop-up that sells sweet and savory waffles. Let's keep the food conversation going with our fourth idea, capitalizing on plant-based foods. This is another market that has flourished over the last few years and will continue to soar. Tap into the plant-based food market by offering meat-free versions of your favorite foods and desserts, or by creating a supermarket dedicated to vegan foods. There's a great opportunity for mastering plant-based versions of some traditional favorites like tacos, pizza, maple bacon donuts, and more. Okay, I just made myself really hungry, so let's shift away from food with idea number 5. Curating subscription boxes is another fun way to tap into a wildly successful industry. The worldwide subscription box industry reached a value of $22.7 billion last year. Hone in on a niche that you enjoy and then start curating a collection of specialized products for your customers. The possibilities here are really endless. There's subscription boxes for hot sauce, makeup, toys, jewelry, clothes, and the list goes on and on and on. Focus on a niche that you enjoy and then go from there. Sixth on the list is to start a dropshipping business. E-commerce has been a solid industry for years. Dropshipping is a great way to dip your toe into the e-commerce world without investing into purchasing and storing a lot of inventory. With dropshipping, you create a website and sell products, but you wouldn't actually keep stock. When customers place an order, it would go to a third party, maybe the manufacturer, another retailer, or a wholesaler who would ship the goods directly to the buyer. Do thorough competitive research and then maybe consider selling higher end products with low shipping costs. Idea number 7 is to create an airport-centric app. With travelers hopping from one airport and city to the next, it can be difficult and, let's be real, confusing to keep track of the goings-on at each different location. One centralized app that shows maps, along with the airport amenities, security wait line times, ground transportation options, and pet relief areas could be very useful for travelers. On the subject of apps, this is a great option in general, so developing an app is number 8. If you have a unique idea, developing an app can be a goldmine. There are apps for all sorts of different interests, and they could be games, educational content, entertainment, resources, and more. While coding skills can obviously be handy to have full control over the app building process, it's not mandatory these days. There are a ton of no-code platforms that make it easy for the tech skills challenge folks like me to get an app developed. AppyPie is a great one that comes to mind, but again, like I said, there are a ton of options out there. Number 9 on our list of startup ideas is to sell zero-waste products. With the growing number of sustainability-focused consumers, selling sustainable products can be a great move. This could be products such as reusable bags, bamboo toothbrushes, products with zero-waste packaging, and more. Do some research, choose your niche, and then launch your eco-conscious company. You know what? You're already picturing sustainable business possibilities, so let's stick to that trend with number 10, sell vintage clothes online. Ethical fashion demand has risen steadily over the past several years, and as of 2020, it reached a value of nearly $6.3 million. You could sell vintage or upcycled clothing on your own website, social media sites, or on an e-commerce platform such as Poshmark or ThredUp. You could also sell custom clothing, which is idea number 11. There's a lot of opportunity for long-term growth with custom clothing, and its popularity is continuing to grow. Whether you decide to offer tailoring services or to sell custom shoes or clothes, having some skill in the fashion industry could really help you set yourself apart from the growing crowd. Number 12 is to start a virtual event planning company. With so many in-person gatherings, making the switch to online or hybrid models, skilled planners with unique ideas can really make a lasting impression for attendees. These could be corporate conferences and other large events, or they could be virtual parties, weddings, baby showers, and other fun social events. Number 13 on the list is to put your matchmaking skills to work. If you have that unique understanding of how different personalities mesh, you could be a great matchmaker. You could either create a dating site using your methodology to help singles connect, or you could organize an in-person or virtual matchmaking event. Number 14 on the list is to start a niche blogging site. Turn your unique interests like urban farming or esports into engaging content for a great new startup. Once you build your site and gain an audience, you can earn money through affiliate links, product sales, and advertising. There are a lot of platforms that make launching your blog quick and easy. Blogger and WordPress are both well-known options. And the last startup idea is to start an organization business. Do you love a color-coded sock drawer and clutter-free closets? If yes, an organization business might be right up your alley. Millions don't have the natural inclination towards organization or the time to do it in their own spaces. So you could thrive in this field by organizing playrooms, kitchens, garages, cabinets, and more in your new business. And that's it. Hopefully your wheels are turning in there on how to make one of these ideas work for you and your talents and interests. Just remember, don't dive headfirst into an idea only from a place of emotion or excitement. Do your research first. Make sure there's a demand for your business in your area. You'll also need a business plan to map out your financial projections, sales plan, market analysis, and other details to help keep your business on track. You'll especially need a solid business plan if you intend to apply for a business loan. And of course, be sure to set up a separate business checking account to keep your expenses separate. Having separate accounts makes it easier to deduct business expenses for taxes and better protects you if legal action is taken against your company. And whether you go with one of the ideas I mentioned or you decide to come up with something of your own, remember that there's a lot of time and effort involved with launching a successful business. Make sure you're ready for the challenge and remember your why as you continue along your startup journey. Liking the idea of launching a startup but not ready to commit to a full-fledged business? Check out our video on side hustle ideas that you can start doing in your free time. And if you like this video and want to see more startup ideas, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Bye!